Okay, so let's begin with the competition today, being teammates. Obviously, you guys come out here and practice against one another, but was anything ramped up today because it was seen as more of a competition?
Yeah, there's always an extra level of nervousness when coach comes down because ultimately we're all friends, but we're also here to compete for a spot. And the end goal in the spring is to go to competition, show up at ODAX, and do something big for our team. So there's always that little bit of nervousness that comes with the idea of, hey, we're looking at how you're doing today, and we're actually going to pay attention to how you play with these people and different skills that you're practicing on the court. So it's a little bit more intense when we're not just down here only to have fun, because it's obviously fun anyways, but that added level of stress kind of comes with it.
When you look at the practices and the progress here in the fall, how do you think things are going? When you see this entire team as a unit, knowing that you still have a ways to go before we play other schools, hopefully, what kind of confidence level do you have with this group?
I think that every year, we first showed up at that ODAC tournament my freshman year, and every year since then I feel like we've just been deeper and deeper as a team. And we've started off with a few solid players, and then just as Ellen and I have come up to be seniors, we've gotten more and more talented and more hard workers and athletes and people who really just want to do something cool for this program. So I think more so than ever, this team is just deeper in talent and deeper in work ethic than we've had in the past.
Let's talk about your all's match today. Just 4 of you total playing, but obviously you know your opponents pretty well today compared to other schools that you'll face during the season. Were there specifics that you and Vince wanted to look for in your opponents today based on the fact that you already kind of knew what their style was?
Yeah, for sure. Me and Vince, we definitely talked about it before the match. We knew exactly what we wanted to do, where we wanted to attack, and I thought we did that quite well, and I think the score really showed that.
When you think about your game and knowing that, regardless of how many years you've been here, there's always something else to push for. What is that for you this season?
I'm always finding little things in my game, whether it's just making one more ball or working on the forehand, and it's really important as a tennis player. And I'm always trying to get better. Watching some YouTube, consulting with coach, and you got to stay working.
So speaking of the age thing, do you find yourself being kind of a father figure to some? Do you have that? People want to come over and talk to old man wisdom over here. What is the experience for you with all of that extra time that you've had with this program? How are you able to pass that along to those that are just coming in or very new to the program?
Yeah, I think the big thing is to just be thankful for what we have now, because it's a wonderful program. We've got wonderful people on our teams, and in the past things have been a little different, and we've worked really hard to get here. And yeah, they come to me for advice about on-court, off-court stuff, but yeah, really enjoying my, I don't know how many year, 5th year, I guess.
Well, good. Well, we're glad to still have you here. We appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
Good deal, man.
Thank you.
We got it that time.